Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to BTW21 News at 5 p.m. I'm your host, Luis Romero. We thank you very much for your company, and we hope that you were able to enjoy your weekend. We're going to keep you up now to speed with everything that occurred over this weekend. Authorities both in the city of Martinsville and Eden, North Carolina are searching for two suspects after shootings took place in their localities. We're going to, of course, start here in the city of Martinsville, where again, the Martinsville Police Department says that they have some leads on the suspect, but no one has been arrested in regards to an incident that started off, we understand, as a shooting and then ended with a crash. Police in Martinsville are investigating a homicide after a shooting and vehicle crash on Saturday night. Authorities were dispatched at 11:43 p.m. to the 1400 block of Fayette Street near Maplewood Apartments for a gunshots call. When officers arrived, they found three people who directed them to a pickup truck that had gone over a guardrail, down a steep embankment, and was upside down. Officers proceeded down the embankment, and police say that they found the driver, Antoine Jermaine Preston, 47, of Martinsville, dead inside. The people who pointed out the vehicle were not involved in the incident, but came upon the scene immediately after the crash, according to officials. Chief of Police Rob Fincher said officers found shell casings in the road and that the pickup truck was the intended target of the gunfire.
The shooting definitely caused the crash. We have to get the medical examiner to say exactly what killed the driver and only occupant of the vehicle.
No arrest has been made, so we asked Fincher about information on the suspect.
We have a direction that we're looking right now, but I really can't release any information about that.
Martinsville Fire and EMS, the Henry County Sheriff's Office, and the Virginia State Police assisted at the scene. If you have any information about this homicide, you're asked to contact the Martinsville Police Department or Crime Stoppers Program. In Martinsville, Luis Romero, BTW21. Moving on now to Eden, North Carolina, we received some calls of an individual that had been shot and killed at a bar and restaurant there in the city. And as I mentioned to you, police are still searching for a suspect. His suspect is at large after a shooting in Eden left the man dead early Sunday morning. Eden police responded to the Rabbit Hole Bar and Grill located on North Hundley Street shortly after 1 a.m. for the shooting. 39-year-old Aljamar Lindsay was found suffering from multiple gunshot wounds in the parking lot, according to police. Despite life-saving measures, Lindsay died at the scene. Investigators say a group of people were involved in a physical altercation when Lindsay, who was not involved in the fight, was approached by a person who fired shots directly at him in close range. The shooter fled the scene in the ensuing chaos. This is an ongoing investigation. Anyone with information about this incident is asked to contact the Eden Police Department or Rockingham County Crime Stoppers Program. In Eden, Luis Romero, BTW21. Now for a story that you may have missed in case you do not follow us on our social media pages. Another shooting. This one took place in Collinsville, and thankfully no one was injured, but we can tell you that a Martinsville woman has been charged and arrested in connection to that shooting that occurred at a Collinsville apartment. Henry County deputies got called just before 9 a.m. Thursday to the incident at an apartment on Adam Crest Drive. Deputies spoke to two women there and found out that Carrianda Witcher, 27, of Roundabout Road, and one of the two women used to be in a relationship. Witcher came to the residence twice and tried to get inside to get some of her belongings. On the second attempt, Witcher kicked in the front door, damaging it, and an altercation broke out inside the apartment between the three, according to authorities. Deputies said the two women were able to get Witcher back outside, where the altercation continued until Witcher went to her vehicle, got out a gun, and fired it in the direction of one of the women. Witcher then got into a red Kia and left the scene. A short time later, police in Martinsville conducted a traffic stop on the vehicle in the 1500 block of Roundabout Road, and Witcher was arrested. She has been charged with breaking and entering into a dwelling house. shoot or stab with the intent to maim, kill, and use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. She is currently being held in the Henry County Adult Detention Center without bond. This investigation is ongoing. Anyone having information regarding this incident is asked to contact the Henry County Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers. Click on this story at BTW21.com for those numbers. The Crime Stoppers program offers rewards up to $2,500 for information related to crime. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot that have occurred over this weekend, and you can count on us to continue to keep you updated with everything else that occurs. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
At Sova Family Medicine Martinsville, our providers, along with their compassionate team, are ready to provide your entire family ages 2 and older with preventative and sick care. There are many services provided such as hypertension, acute illnesses and injuries, annual, school, and sport physicals, diabetes and chronic medical conditions, and so much more. We are now accepting new patients. Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sova Family Medicine of Martinsville is located at 110 Commonwealth Boulevard West, Martinsville, Virginia. You can call at 276-666-7328 or visit sovaphysicians.com/primary care for more information.
I'm Sheriff Wayne Davis. My family and I have lived our entire lives right here in Henry County, and we spend our free time enjoying many activities in God's great outdoors. I'm a believer in hometown values, God, family, and country. For the last 23 years, I've worked at the Henry County Sheriff's Office and faithfully served the citizens of Henry County. As your sheriff, I vow to continue working hard every day to remove drug dealers and criminals from your streets to ensure this community is safe for you and your family. I will always be engaged with our local residents to understand your concerns and needs. And by working with members of this community, we will continue to keep Henry County a great place to live, work, and raise our families. I respectfully ask for your vote on November 7th. I'm Sheriff Wayne Davis, and this ad was paid for and authorized by D. Wayne Davis Jr. for Sheriff.
For the best local fun, food, and entertainment, come on down to Tequila Sports Bar and Grill. Bring your friends and family to bowl and listen to live music while enjoying yummy foods such as quesadillas, tacos, ribs, burgers, desserts, and so much more. Visit Tequila's 1051 Spruce Street, Martinsville. Hours Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12 a.m. 276-336-3727.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
Would you like to learn how to rent your first apartment or buy your first home? Do you need help cleaning up your credit? At the Center for Housing Education, we'll provide you with valuable resources and training to help you transition to your new housing lifestyle. Visit the Center for Housing Education at 51 East Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give us a call at 276-302-1656. All services are free.
Cultivating new housing lifestyles, the Center for Housing Education.
All right, last week we started off cloudy and cooler, and this week we're looking totally different, starting off warmer and with more sunshine. Unfortunately, we're going to switch to cooler and more clouds by the end of this week, but however, it's still going to be quite nice on this week. Let's look at this evening's forecast. 5 p.m. sunny skies, definitely different from last week at this time, at 79 degrees, and at 8 p.m. clear skies at 67, and then at 11 it's still going to be some clear skies at 62 degrees. That sunset is going to be at 7:01 p.m. All right, let's look at tonight's overnight forecast. Clear skies for tonight, very low chance for some rain, and we're going to have those north Northeast winds at only 1 mile per hour, so it's going to be quite calm on tonight. Boonesville at 59, Rocky Mount at 57, Ferrum at 56, Oak Level 55, Wilwan 56, Martinsville 55, and Ridgeway at 55 as well. Stewart at 57 and Ararat at 58 for tonight. Looking at tomorrow, mostly sunny skies. We're going to see some clouds, but it's still going to be a nice day. Very light chance of rain and some more light winds at 4 miles per hour. Boonesville at 81, Rocky Mount at 80, Ferrum at 79, Oak Level 79 as well. Wilwan at 77, Martinsville at 80, Ridgeway at 81, Stewart at 78, and Ararat at 78 for tomorrow. All right, folks, tomorrow we are finally getting another 10 out of 10. 80 for that high, 53 for the low for tomorrow. It's going to be mostly sunshine with some clouds in the afternoon. Very light chance of some rain and then some light winds, as I said, at 4 miles per hour. That sunrise is going to be at 7:16 a.m. All right, let's look at our 5-day forecast, everybody. Like I said, we're going to start off warm and we're going to gradually get cooler and more clouds as we go through this week. Tuesday, mostly sunny, as I said, at 80 degrees. Tuesday night, 53, so quite calm. We're going to have a sunny day on Wednesday at 79 degrees. It's going to be clear skies at 72. Moving into Thursday, we're going to pick up more with some clouds, partly cloudy day on Thursday at 76 for that high. And then we're going to have that chance of rain on Thursday night. Very light chance, though. 57 degrees for Thursday night. Friday, mostly cloudy at 75 degrees. We got that 15% chance of rain, very light chance at 75. So it's still pretty nice. It's not too cool. And then Friday night, 20% chance for that rain, but it's still going to be another good night for Friday night football. And Saturday, partly cloudy, 20% chance of rain at 67 degrees. So enjoy these warmer temperatures now in that sunshine, because by the end of the week, it's going to be cooler and have more clouds.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Hi, my name is Dr. Capers Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville-Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle for a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.
For nearly 30 years, Drake Extrusion offers you the personalized service and flexibility of a custom supplier. With research and development based on 2 continents, Drake is on the cutting edge of polypropylene fiber technology. We work daily with polymer suppliers to improve existing products and meet the challenge of new end uses. We not only value our products, but we also value our employees. For more information, email us at info@drakeextrusion.com or give us a call at 276-632-0159.
What's up, man?
Yo,
So I sort of did a thing.
Are you talking about that one thing or that other thing?
No, not that thing, this thing.
Sheesh. I can't believe they gave you financing.
Autos by Nelson has access to a bunch of lenders with guaranteed credit approval.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, and they double your warranty.
Man, I want one of those.
Autos by Nelson. Stop by any of our dealerships today or visit us online.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to turn it over to Christian Hall. He has the latest in regards to that football game between the Martinsville Bulldogs and Tunstall Trojans, with, of course, Tunstall coming victorious.
Yeah, man, it just, you know, you want it for the kids. They worked so hard over the summer. We had great attendance. They worked so hard during camp. And as a kid, you have these things going on in your head. Is it worth it? We had kids not come back. This makes it all worth it. And I'm just so proud of our guys, our coaching staff, the support of the school. They've never wavered at all. They've been all in, and it's been great.
We've got to step up. We got to figure out what we need to do better. I mean, there's a lot of things. I know details are a big thing, and that's what we're lacking. Obviously, we got to make some changes in a lot of things. We're taking steps backwards, and that's not what we want to do at this point of the season. We just got to keep working, keep grinding, find toughness. We got some guys that are fighting. We got some guys that aren't. And at this point of the season, you got to start digging deep. Go from there.
We still got to tackle better. I'm still not going to be satisfied with that. We still had some missed tackles. The quarterback, had a pretty good game running the football. We got to get better at that. Offensively, we still didn't do a great job in the run game at times, especially early on. We just weren't doing the things we need to do up front. But I think going forward this week, there's some things we can fix. But obviously, always have things to fix.
Oh, he goes! He goes! He goes!
It's just a group. We're just very inconsistent. We do great blocking one play, and the next play we don't block at all. And then he does good read. Quarterback will have great reads, and he won't. And then and it's not all on them. You got running backs that are they do the right thing one play, and the next play they don't. It's just a lot of inconsistency, and we got to find a way to get that to translate from practice over into games. What we're doing the right way. But like I said, it's just if we can get some consistency out of it.
It can't stop. It's got to be business as usual, and I hope this is momentum. I hope we come back Monday even hungrier, and so we've got to just obviously enjoy it tonight and tomorrow, but we got to get back to work, especially as a coaching staff and as a group, to try to, reflect these same results next week.
I'm voting for Dale Mills. I'm voting for Dale Mills.
I'm voting for Dale Mills.
I'm voting for Dale Mills. I'm voting for Dale Mills.
If I was old enough, I would vote for Dale Mills.
Mr. Mills is a fine man, and he will receive my vote. I'm voting for Dale Mills for sheriff. He's a man of the need.
I'm voting for Dale Mills for sheriff.
Voting for Dale Mills for sheriff for Henry County.
Dale Mills for sheriff. Every vote counts. Please get out and vote.
I'm Dale Mills, and I would appreciate your vote for Sheriff of Henry County on November the 7th. This ad was paid for and authorized by Dale Mills for Sheriff.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Hey guys, this is Amy with Homes by Amy and Company, Keller Williams of Martinsville. We proudly serve Martinsville, Henry County, Patrick County, and surrounding areas. We enjoy helping purchasers find their dream home. We offer staging services to anyone who may need it, and we take pride in selling our listings quickly and getting our clients the most return for their investment. My team and I want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for making us #1 real estate firm locally. We are here for all of your real estate needs.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. It is now time for your crime report, as always brought to you by our friends at Apex Bail Bonds.
Peggy Williams of Bassett, charged with possession of Schedule 1 or 2 drugs. Thomas Voronovich of Martinsville, charged with intoxication in public. Philip Compton of Martinsville, charged with probation violation felony and falsely identifying self to law enforcement. John Goodman of Stanleytown, charged with malicious wounding, stab cut wound with malicious intent, and malicious wounding victim permanently impaired. Earl Horsley of Collinsville, charged with intoxication in public. Cassie Joyce of Collinsville, charged with reckless care for child. Gerald Overby of Patrick Springs, charged with probation violation felony. Salvador Ramirez Rodriguez of Bassett, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear.
You know where to get them big old tires and lift kits?
Where's that?
Down there at that PVT.
Really?
They got big tires, they got small tires, they even got medium-sized tires. And they got the best prices too.
PVT Express, 608 Stoltz Road in Martinsville.
Southwestern Virginia Gas Company reminds you that burned utilities are all around you. Before beginning your excavation, whether you're a weekend gardener or a contractor who makes your living digging in the earth, you should always call 811 at least 48 hours prior to beginning your project. Affected utilities will be notified to mark their facilities and you can dig with confidence. There's no charge for this service and it's the law. Southwestern Virginia Gas Company, providing safe, reliable, and affordable energy since 1942.
Martinsville First Savings Bank has been serving Martinsville and Henry County since 1924. Feel free to stop by or call for more information on how our checking, savings, money market, and certificates of deposit can help you meet your financial goals. If you are tired of 800 numbers or online customer service, please contact us. We are local people making local decisions. Visit our office at 25 West Church Street in Uptown Martinsville or call 276-638-8771.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to take a look at the daily obituaries, as always presented by our friends at Bassett Funeral Service.
Sylvia Sue Mentor Haynes, 74 Ridgeway, passed away Thursday, September the 28th, 2023. A visitation will be held Monday, October the 2nd from 5 to 7 p.m. at Horse Pasture Christian Church. The funeral service will be held Tuesday, October the 3rd at 1 p.m. at the church. Bassett Funeral Service is serving the family. Mary Jane Matherly, 58 of Martinsville, passed away Friday, September the 29th, 2023. All services will be private. Norris Funeral Services in Martinsville is serving the Matherly family. Online condolences may be made by visiting norrisfuneral.com. James Williams, 76, transitioned from this earthly life September the 27th, 2023. A visitation service will be held Tuesday, October the 3rd at 11:30 a.m. until the time of the funeral service at 12 noon at Harrison Funeral Home. A public viewing will be held Monday, October the 2nd from 1 to 5 p.m. at Harrison Funeral Home. Roger Franklin Barker, 76 of Martinsville, passed away Monday, September the 25th, 2023. The celebration of life service was held Friday, September the 29th at 6 p.m. at Wright Funeral Service Chapel. Visitation was 30 minutes prior to that service. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family.
Bassett Funeral Service was founded in 1996 by Darrell B. Martin and Paul T. Kennedy Jr. We started as a small funeral home in Bassett, and in 2007 we went to one of the largest funeral homes in Martinsville and Henry County. We started with 3,200 square feet, and in 2007 went to over 20,000. Bassett Funeral Service is located at 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway in the town of Bassett. 276-629-1770.
Usted puede ser parte del nuevo cambio para Henry County. Voten por Dallas Hairston en las elecciones de noviembre 7 para que pueda servir como comisionador de ingresos para el condado de Henry County. Sus puntos de acción incluyen tener responsabilidad con los procesamientos de ingreso, tener comunicación con los supervisores del condado y proveer continua educación y entrenamiento para sus empleados.
This message paid for and authorized by Dallas Hairston for Henry County Commissioner of Revenue.
Harbor Towing and Recovery is expanding. 4173 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville. Harbor now offers custom tire and wheels with advanced technology. Automotive repair? No problem for Harbor. From simple repair to major semi-trucks, Harbor's got you covered. Oil changes, brakes, front end alignment on any size vehicle or trucks. And remember, 24-hour towing. So you tell the police to call Harbor Towing, 276-632-2580.
Do you need a tractor and loader, backhoe, excavator, compact track loader, or implements? Well, Friel Equipment has it. Friel Equipment can deliver to Roanoke, Bedford, Franklin, Henry County, and surrounding areas. Friel Equipment offers services to contractors, homeowners, farmers, quality equipment at affordable pricing. So give Friel Equipment a call at 540-420-3475.
A broken or cracked windshield can ruin a day. At Daniel's Auto Glass, it's our goal to make that unfortunate scenario as painless as possible. We have been servicing Franklin County and the surrounding areas since 1995. Our customers are our neighbors, and we want you to know that you have the choice who repairs or replaces your windshield. And if you can't come out to us, we can come out to you. We also offer window tinting, and we are fully equipped and certified to reset all camera systems in any windshield, both in shop and with our mobile unit.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it here for the Monday edition of BTW21 News. Again, I'm Luis Romero. We thank you for your company. We'll see you tomorrow.
Are you looking for a fresh cut steak? Stop by the Sirloin House, where we offer hand-cut steaks daily. Enjoy our world-famous sirloin tips or our chicken tips. We also offer fresh seafood and plate lunches that start at $7.99 for a meat and two. Come see us at 207 South Van Buren Road in Eden, North Carolina, and follow us on Facebook for all our specials. Call us at 336 623-7778 for all your carry-out or catering